All right, let's go. What a way to start the day.
So, with that being said, this is how we roll at the office. We try to have an amazing time because life is short, right? Having so much fun where you work. You spend how many days, how many hours, a week, a month, a year at your job, right? It should be a lot of fun. And that's what the atmosphere here at the Foster Night Center is all about. But one of the other things that I really want to talk about today is the fact that this is a woman-owned company. And what does that mean, right? So it's really important to me and vital to our business that it was female-owned. I own 99% of the company. That our staff is female-owned also. It is something that frustrates the fire out of me when people ask me, what does your husband think about what you do? Don't you have to have a man to run your business? You see men, right? Here at the Foster Night Center, we see everybody. And when I talk to a lot of my cis male patients, one of the things that they really admire and appreciate with the fact that I talk to them like they're a real person. A lot of times when you start getting into male-owned companies or men that are in leadership roles, there can be a lot of tiffs that happen and a lot of personalities that start to really conflict with each other. When you start to look at women-owned businesses, there's a lot of discussion. There is a lot of compassion, appreciation for everybody's role in this. I tell my staff all the time, you all are just as much important to this business succeeding as it is to me. Right, Casey?
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. I can't do this by myself.
I'd like to see her try.
It wouldn't work. Let's just be real. Yes. So, but it's really important. I keep saying important, but anyways, it is important. There's no other word equivalent to that. So it means a lot to me, and I know my staff that we really value the role that women have in the workplace. Because again, there is compassion, there is compromise, there is talking stuff out. There is not this hierarchy of, of who is a better in competition. I tell people all the time, the person that you should be in competition with is yourself. And that is true of everything. It's not that I'm trying to be better than somebody else. That's not it at all. Remember, empowered women empower women. And so that's what we're doing here. It's, again, breaking those ceilings. I'm tired of being held down. In order for me to take better care of my patients, I have to rise, and nobody else is gonna put me down or tell me, no, I cannot do something. And if it hasn't been done before, buddy, you better be ready because I'm gonna do it. Nothing stands in my way. So for all of you out there listening, if you are a female, I want you to know how vital your role is no matter what kind of job you have. If you are passing out Happy Meals at McDonald's, you're awesome. If you are selling houses with some real estate company, you rock, okay? If you are opening, Fortune 500 companies and you are providing the optimal care that you're supposed to for your employees, because yes, you heard it right, women-owned companies actually provide better benefits to their employees than male-owned businesses do. You can fact check me on that one. So, if you're running those companies, I want you to clap for yourself. I want you to pat yourself on your back because it's not about getting the praise from anybody else. It's about you doing it and you setting the tone for everybody else because that is what is important.
Know your worth, sister.
Know your worth. Absolutely. It's all about rising up together and breaking through those ceilings so that we can help everybody reach their full potential and not limit and hold people down. So everybody out there, and then if you are as this male out there, by all means, know that you are such a vital role in this also, because you need to support the women in your life and help rise them to the top. You need to be able to say, hey, I'm going to help you up here. I'm going to push you above where I am, because that's what's important. You need to set those roles also. If you are of the trans non-binary community, I know how much more difficult that is for you all. Know and pull on some of your cis female allies and advocates, because we are here for you too. We all need to rise above all of this bullshit, if you want to say it, because it's awful and it's mucky, and we don't need to be down here. We all need to be stepping up, because we can all do better. So I am just, again, incredibly grateful for this opportunity. I love all of the women in my life who are very supportive. And Casey, we probably should do another vlog about why I named the business after myself. We can kind of give you a little sneak peek. Fosnight is my last name, right? I'm Elise Fosnight. And it was really important to me that people know who owns the company, what my worth is in regards to taking care of patients, and what I stand for. So that is me, and that is why I'm doing this, and why I'm so excited to have a woman-owned business.